What if I told you that the real perks of being a billionaire aren't the private jets, the super yachts, or the mansions? Those are just the toys. The real benefits, the ones that truly separate them from the rest of us, are things money can't directly buy, but are only accessible because they have so much of it. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on 5 hidden perks. Billionaires, enjoy that you'll never, ever hear about on the news. Get ready, because some of these are going to blow your mind. First up, let's talk about something called bespoke reality. You and I live in the real world with all its inconveniences. A flight gets delayed. We wait. A restaurant is fully booked. We find somewhere else. Billionaires don't have these problems. They have teams of people whose entire job is to bend reality to their will. Imagine wanting to see a sold-out Broadway show. Your team doesn't just get you a ticket. They arrange a private performance just for you and your friends, maybe even with the original cast. If a billionaire wants to propose at a historic landmark like the Colosseum in Rome after hours, their people make it happen. They can essentially rent the world. It's not just about skipping lines. It's about the lines ceasing to exist for them. The world becomes a personalized on-demand service. This level of customization extends to everything. They can have a Michelin star chef flown in to cook a single meal in their home, or have a fashion designer create a one-of-a-kind outfit overnight for an event. It's a life with zero friction, where any whim can become reality almost instantly. Our second hidden perk is legacy crafting. Most of us hope to leave behind a good reputation and fond memories for our family. Billionaires think bigger, much bigger. They're not just living for today. They're actively curating how they'll be remembered 100, even 200 years from now. This goes way beyond just putting their name on a hospital wing. They hire teams of historians, brand strategists, and public relations experts to shape their life story. These teams meticulously document their achievements, frame their business decisions in the best possible light, and even manage their philanthropic efforts to create a specific, heroic narrative. They commission biographies, fund documentaries, and endow university chairs, all designed to cement a carefully constructed version of themselves into the history books. It's about controlling their story long after they're gone, ensuring they are remembered not just as rich, but as visionary, benevolent, and transformative figures. Think about it. They are literally buying their own version of history. While we might leave behind a photo album, they leave behind an entire curated archive designed to make them immortal legends. The third perk is one of the most powerful: information asymmetry. In our world, information is everywhere. We have a Google, social media, and the 24-hour news cycle. But the information we get is public. It's for everyone. Billionaires have access to a completely different tier of information. They belong to exclusive networks and pay for private intelligence services that provide them with data the public will never see. We're talking about hyper-detailed geopolitical forecasts, advance notice of market-moving policy changes, and deep-dive analysis on emerging technologies that haven't even been announced yet. When a billionaire considers a major investment, they don't just read the Wall Street Journal. They commission their own private research firm to give them a report that is more detailed than what most governments have access to. This information advantage allows them to see trends years before anyone else, making decisions that seem like genius or luck to us, but are actually based on data that no one else has. It's like playing a game of chess where you can see 10 moves ahead, while everyone else can only see one. Coming in at number 4 is what I call social firewalls. Privacy is a luxury that's becoming rarer every day. For us, our digital footprint is massive. But for the ultra-rich, they can achieve a level of anonymity that's almost unimaginable. They don't just use pseudonyms or have private social media accounts. They operate through a complex web of shell corporations, trusts, and proxies. When they buy a multi-million-dollar penthouse, the public records don't show their name. It shows a nondescript LLC registered in Delaware. Their private jets are often registered to anonymous corporations to avoid tracking. They employ cybersecurity firms that are on par with national security agencies to scrub their presence from the internet and protect them from hackers. This creates a social firewall that shields them, and more importantly, their families, from public scrutiny, security threats, and unwanted attention. While celebrities are chased by paparazzi, Many billionaires can walk down the street completely unnoticed. They have the resources to become ghosts, enjoying all the benefits of their wealth without any of the burdens of fame. Finally, our fifth, and perhaps most mind-bending, perk is access to the future. While some billionaires are investing in space travel, others are pouring fortunes into the ultimate frontier, extending human life. We're not talking about eating healthy and exercising. We're talking about cutting-edge, experimental treatments that are decades away from being available to the public. They have personal physicians who are top researchers in fields like genetics, cellular regeneration, and longevity. They get access to personalized gene therapies, next-generation supplements, and diagnostic tests that can predict diseases years in advance. These aren't things you can just ask your local doctor for. This is the absolute bleeding edge of medical science, available only to those who can fund the research themselves. They are essentially beta testers for the future of human health. While the rest of the world waits for these breakthroughs to become affordable and approved, they're already benefiting from them, potentially adding decades of healthy life. It's the ultimate perk. Buying more time. The one resource that's supposed to be finite for everyone. So there you have it. Bespoke reality, legacy crafting, information asymmetry, social firewalls, and access to the future. These are the real secret perks of being a billionaire. It's not just about having more stuff. It's about operating on a different plane of existence, where the normal rules of life and Ebentine don't quite apply. It really makes you think, doesn't it? What do you think is the most powerful perk on this list? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this glimpse into a hidden world, make sure to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.